Hi everyone, it's Junk Journal Market Lori B. I'm here to do a flip through of a Valentine tag folder flippy journal um, folder. I didn't write it down this time because I ended up reading it wrong the last time anyway, so it just is what it is. I experimented with this one and it came out a little differently than the other two that I did. And I'm happy with it, and it's already been purchased and it will be on its way to the new owner this afternoon. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Here's the cover, which I have posted a picture on Facebook in a lot of my groups, or the groups that I belong to. And she's really cute. This is an old piece of velvet. I hand stitched this just kind of freestyle, and it shows it, but that's what I like. I just kind of went for it. Don't do much stitching. I don't know any of the embroidery things. I just wanted to write love on a piece of fabric, so that's what I did. This is a pocket. This heart comes out. I ended up putting it in with a safety pin just so it wouldn't fall out. A rusty safety pin. It just comes out, and I made that with a piece of wired ribbon. The piece of paper on the back. Wrapped it with some string. And she tucks in there really nicely. I put the ribbon, that's the closure, up underneath the lace, the tea-dyed lace, and it goes all the way around. I used this digital that I got on Etsy for all the backgrounds, and this is another one of the dolls that I purchased on Etsy. It comes together. It comes, when you print it out, it's actually like a paper doll, and you have to cut it out and put it together. So you have different options of how she can look. This one is just called Love. I did a bit of mixed media on this one. It's kind of grungy. I used matte medium and some stains and some texture. A lot of different types of fabrics and laces. Ribbon. Distressed it quite a bit. Use some inks, some ink drops. It's a side view. And like I said, I did this one a little differently than the last two. This is made out of the half manila folders that I bought from Erin at one of her sales. This is just a pocket that you can put your Valentines in. It's been stained and sealed. This is vellum. And there are 4 of these hearts throughout the journal part of the journal. This is a blank journal, but I did add 4 of these hearts, and it comes from the same seller that does these cute paper dolls. So I just have some digitals that I purchased on Etsy. I believe this is Roxy Creations. I love this paper pack. This is just gorgeous. I tea stained it. Turned out really nicely. Just some of my tea staining. Piece of old tape I made, and really it's just different textures, different types of paper. I believe there are 54 pages front and back. Oh yes, there's one of these too. So there's 5 additions to the journal. Did a little duckling on the paper edges. So that is the journal part. And there's also a pocket on the back of vellum. And it had a rip in it when before I even used it. And I thought that was a good opportunity to just put some grungy tape back there at the bottom. I mean the side. So plenty of room, you know, to put notes or quotes or Valentine's, anything you want in there. And I kind of thought this would be a good February monthly journal too, since it has plenty of pages in it for February. Flip it over, and then here are the tags. Excuse me. Here's a belly band made out of rosettes. And all the tags. I think there are 17 total. And I think 19 with the 2 large tags. So here's the first one. Big Crazy Big Love. Just a bit of fabric on the top. Sounds good. And then here's the other one. I love how this one turned out too. All you need is love. And I really believe that. And I made the little bow. It's kind of like a 3D. I don't know if you can see that. I like to manipulate paper with the ruffles and different things, so that was fun. Very distressed, sweet. Let's just tuck right in there. Also made these tiny little tags, and it says I love you on each tag, and it's sealed with a kiss, and I signed the back. Junk Journal Market, Lori B, and the month and the year that I finished this. Used a little bit of ribbon, just scrunched it up. And this ribbon is up here in the tags too. Different laces. This actually is, I was in the store and I found it's one of those laundry bags, you know, that you carry your laundry in or you use inside your machine to kind of protect your delicates. But that's all that is. And it makes a cute little embellishment. And I believe this was an old curtain. And then just different laces, tulle, ribbon, a little bit of fabric. And these, I'm not going to pull all of them out, but I did something a little different with these tags. My favorite emoji, The Sweetest Thing, which is one of my favorite movies. It's got Cameron Diaz in it. Is that her name? But it's just a cute movie. I adore you. Thought this was cute. Just clip art. I likes you a lot. Happy Heart Day. Be my Valentine? Question mark. Hugs. And I did some embossing on these. Crazy little thing called Love. Love with a big heart. Lovebirds. Kisses. All you need is love. XOXO. Again, happy Heart Day. Here's a Cupid clip art. And a You Are Loved. But these are a little different than the last ones I did. There's 4 pockets. And this is very sturdy. It's a very, very sturdy. I put everything together with bookbinding tape underneath. Very sturdy. Although it looks pretty banged up, it is very sturdy. And that is it. See, that did fall out. But I will secure her back in before she leaves. So that is that. I did want to, a couple of people asked me about the scar on my arm. And this is my dominant hand. I broke my ulna, I guess it was about 17 years ago, and had a rough couple of 2 years, about 2 years. Had several surgeries, had a plate put in, ended up having pins put in. So I've got a good amount of scars. Sorry if you're queasy about scars. But that's all that is I fell off of a ladder decorating something up high, and it hasn't kept me from doing anything. It bothers me. I have arthritis in it. I do a lot with my hands at work, so my hands get tired, but I just wanted to address that because some people have, expressed concern over it, not in a mean way, just, we're curious. So I wanted to talk about that. So I appreciate you reaching out to me. Everything's fine now. So I guess that's it. I really hope you like this. And if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up and maybe telling some people about my channel. I'm at, I believe, 190 subscribers right now. I don't expect to get a huge amount, but it would be nice to get a few more, and maybe at some point, maybe at 500, I'll have a giveaway. So I hope everybody's doing well. I want to tell you, I had quite a cry this morning when I got up this morning. Just emotional, woke up emotional about what's been going on in the world, in America mostly, and had a good cry about it. And I think a part of my emotions today is, just being at work last night and waking up tired, but I promise I'm fine. I know I sound wobbly, but I needed to get into the beautiful side of life, and that's what this is for me. So I hope to see you all soon in the chats. I really enjoy being a part of this community, and I love you all. Happy New Year and happy Valentine's Day. Bye-bye.